Hi guys, James here. Welcome to Tibaldi Goes Modelworks. And this is what happens when Moz on Airfix and Chill decides to look at the barkings that are available in an Airfix sale. This is Airfix's 1/35 scale Tiger 1 early version. So let's have a look in the box. Now, obviously, box art states Hornby 29 made decal schemes and pack design 20 copyright 2019, made in Korea. There's no date given for the Korea on scale, makes this about 2000 and what's it. Other side has two decal options. I think this is the same tank because it's both the same numbers. So obviously, let's get the box open. There's no tape on it. And the box. Ugh. Very tight fit, misses. And the box is chock full of sprues. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes of screws, and a bathtub style hole, and that's bathtub style hole, decal sheet, lots of instructions, and decals. So you've got one set of decals. So I would assume that'd be one kit in here. So let's get this box out of the way. Whoops, sorry, I knocked it all around. And sort out the instructions. So that's 12. So that's 3 instruction booklets, if I'm right. So you're going to be busy. So first one, is, we're basically saying interior of the lower hull, tank grey 67. Building up the air filters. There's some nice photos there of what the air filters should look like and the exhaust should look like. Obviously 2 versions, we've got late and early air filters. So we've got those options on there as well. Oh, it's a flip out one. So we've missed out these early what's the instructions. So obviously scratch that. Building up the suspension arms, the wheels, and assembling the plethora of wheels onto the tank, which there's a lot. I think there's about 42. Whereas that's 8. Yeah, quite a lot of wheels. Yeah, that's 10. That's 20 wheels there. because you're making the idlers and the dry sprockets. Again, fitting the exhausts. Got some of the stretches, so obviously then it goes to 5, which is that one. And assembling up the wheels, and then you put on the other road wheels there. See, quite a few wheels, lots of wheels. So mask them up and make it up as you go along. Then we're building up the engine, and this is a Maybach 210 45 HL engine. Building up the cylinder heads. Obviously the colour is metallic, overall metallic grey, so obviously transmission. And we're assembling those pieces onto there. That's the steering as well. Obviously all the instruments, you've got to paint all those. All the colours are called out on that. So Posca Pin, Heaven. Again, metallic grey all the way through on that. You can see what sort of colour the interior was there. Oh yeah, they've got dark grey for the interior. So German, technically German grey, and then white for the front. Building up the battery. And plonking the transmission in. Shows a nice photograph of that. Now it's connected up. It says matte white there, so obviously the interior is matte white on there. Put in the transmission on for the sprockets. And that's book 1 done. Book 2, still building up the interior. All your ammo. Some nice shots of the interior here. This one calls up the PE. Don't think I saw any PE, that's interesting. Yeah, this is making up the top part of the hull. There. Top deck. All the tools and paint call outs. Track blocks you've got to build up. Oh god, that's fun. And this page has got the lovely looking interior. Pointing out all the bits, what they're called. Not straightforward. And then rotating it round. This is 17 and 18. Putting the pipe work on here. Building up the interior one side of the turret. Light interior. Yeah, it's matte white. It says States matte white for that. Again, second half of the interior for the turret. Build that up. Obviously this one says, oh look, coaxial trigger pedal and your water cans. So that's part 2 of the instructions done. Part 3, fuel cans and the B, which is the coaxial motor, bit that rotates the turret, fire extinguisher and the traverse mount. Shows you a layout there. Then building up the turret. Pretty much all the bits and pieces on that. The breech and the breech basket. Then hopefully, oh yes, putting the turret together and again they show a nice layout of the turret there, showing you where all the bits go, so there's no confusion. Well, hopefully there's no confusion. I'm pretty confused about now. Again, building up the top of the turret, then it's white interior, final details on here, putting on the side skirts, putting on the shovel and the ropes, and then we have the sprue images, so wheels, all the bits and pieces, poly caps, lower hull, tread block, photo etch part 1. And then we have a colour call out. So this one has the tricolour camo. Fun freehanding that. There. That's May 1944. Yeah, I think this is a got 2 camo schemes for the same tank. Obviously this has got it painted, the numbers painted over. Yeah, so that's the instruction booklet. So let's sort out the sprues and cut them out. And right, sorry about that, I had to unbag it all. Lower hull, obviously 1-piece moulding, very nice it is too, very solid, and the little pipes that you've got to do. Yeah, very nice. So that's that. That's one sprue. This is sprue. Probably I would help if I looked at it the right way. Nope. Not that it matters. It shows this the upper hull roof, the grills, back plate, front armour. Shows the ropes nicely done there. Ropes for the side, exhaust shrouds. and the front glasses plate, I think there's, with some very nice welding on there. Very nice. Well, actually, they've all got that's got welds on it there. Very nice that is too. Let's just bring that up to the camera. There we go. Very nice. And then we have the interior. Obviously, you can. This is what marks it out from another version of the tank, because the interior is not grey like this. The engine, the big block, so it shows it's a V. I think it's a V12 or a V, something like that. I'll correct that in post. All the interior parts nicely moulded. Just a few ejector pins to clear off, but they're raised. So just be mindful. Test fit. Don't blame the fit. Always dry fit the kits. The ammo drawers nicely executed. On there. Again, that's a G sprue. So this is the main tank interior. That on that one. Put that to a side. And then this is the bit I was panicking about. It's the PE. Again, been damaged because it's been put in with the sprues. But we'll show you how to alleviate that. It's very naughty. Doesn't matter though. They did get these screens did get damaged anyway. So yeah. So you do get PE with the kit. Then we have the exciting screw, which most people will run away from. The tracks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks, all number 1. I don't think on the drawing they state how many tracks per side it states, but looking at it, again, that side you've got ejector pins to clean up, though you won't see them, but they're fairly quite easy to get in with a sanding stick or a file, or even get the quick tracks, because I know they do the 1/35th scale Tiger of that for that. So that's the sprues for the tracks. Poly gaps, and wait for it. Wheels. So I bring out one of the sprues because they're both identical. Has all the road wheels, idlers, and sprockets. Ordnance here. And I think these are the bits of the torsion bar suspension. And the, oh yeah, that's the smoke dischargers. And there you've got all your poly caps. Obviously there's 2 of those. so I won't get those out. And then we have the sprue F, which has a few bits for the exterior. It has all the axles on here, exhausts, links, skirts for the side. Again, obviously, nice line. You can cut those and make those separately, or get a PE set. Fan, cooling fan for the radiators. I mean, it doesn't look a bad kit for the money. In fact, it looks a bargain. You might have to put some work in. I don't know how accurate this tank is, sadly. But it does build. I've seen photo. It does build up quite well. And that's the F sprue. And there's two of those. Again, you've got a lot of duplication here. And this is the D sprue. And the H sprue, that one. The grey one's a H sprue, that's the interior. All your tools, your different versions of the filters, so check your photos for the filters. Obviously, the jack. And all your greeblies there. Very nice. Yeah. Jacking block. And your shovel. Nice big shovel. Looks familiar. Again, it's got a big sprue gate there. Take your time and just gently cut through that with a saw. You'll be fine. That's sprue D. And sprue H, this is interior again. Various bits that make up the interior. One of the bulkhead walls. Again, you've got ejector pins this side. A bit of black CA to fill them. Job done. Although I don't know how many of these will be visible with all the interior in there, because obviously the engine's got to go in. And that nice thoughtful bit of sprue engineering there. Got a little bit raised so the parts don't get damaged. It's got aerial mount there. Obviously, control levers. And they look like they're seats. Yeah. Another bit of the exhaust there. Yeah, very nice too. And this is the last one, or last two actually. We've got the sprues for the turret. Again, nice little bit of weld seam there. Obviously you can detail this up as much as you want and texture it up with Mr. Surfacer, etc. Again, full interior in here. Just watch where the ejector pins are, because possibly most of them aren't noticeable. Obviously one's on the roof there. Obviously two-piece gun, easy. Nigel's explained about how you do that. Cut it off, glue it up, leave it, and then clean the seam up later. And your what's it bit there? Cupola, that's it. All your hatches. yeah. Obviously bins for the back of the turret there. And let's pull out the final sprue, which is the interior of the turret. This is sprue J. Couple of machine guns. Lots of detail, internal detail. Lovely decal. That one's nearly as nice as the one on my Panzer III. That's really nice. Obviously this is the hard plastic, so it'll clean up lovely. I think I found my winter build. Jerry cans, obviously, they'll go together. So boom, boom, boom. Not a problem there. Right, and there we have a review. Did ramble on about of Airfix's 135th Tiger One early. Grab yourself a bargain. They've got them on sale at Airfix. I think it's got they've got 30% off in there, so it's actually a lot of tank for the money. A little bit of hard work, and you'll get it sorted. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now.